Into a product now called FinaMill, and with the touch of a button you're going to be able to dispense all of what you're grinding, whether that is maybe salt, pepper, special herbs and spices, and this is all battery operated. Now you will need some batteries, 3 AA batteries, those are not included, but you're going to pop those inside, and once you do, it comes along with your cartridge and your FinaMill Pro and refillable cartridge. So all of this comes together for you at a quick and easy way to add just the right amount of seasoning to whatever it is you're cooking. And you're going to love how quickly and easily you're able to add whatever you're grating up to what you're cooking. Now, I have color choices for you. Now, here is the blue, and that blue is exclusive to QVC. Here it is in the red. I also have it for you in the black. And finally, I have it for you in the gray. Take this and pop it right onto, let me find one peppercorns. Here we go. Take this, pop it right on. Once you have popped it on, well, there we are. Then you just give it a little push of the button and look at that. Isn't that impressive? Let's welcome in Natalie Lockett. She is a chef, a busy mom of 2, a busy wife, and a lady that knows her way around the kitchen. Natalie, it's good to have you back.
Oh, it's so good to be with you. Happy Easter, David.
Happy Easter to you, my friend. And this is a remarkable little piece of technology. It's going to make grinding so much easier and so much more targeted on what you're cooking.
Oh my gosh, it is my new kitchen obsession. I love this so much. You just pop those interchangeable pods in so easily. Season whatever you want to season. I have this Himalayan salt in there. I can easily do steaks tonight that I'm going to grill. It's the touch of one button. You can also adjust the coarseness. So you can do a finer grind, a more medium, or a coarse one if you want to have, for example, your peppercorns a little bit more coarse on your pasta dish. Or maybe you want to do a more finely ground fennel seed for a more delicate fish dish. It beautifully grinds them with a touch of a button. So you're not using 2 hands to crank a grinder anymore. It's just battery operated, and you get this world of flavor with just one button.
Now, what you're also going to love is if you're putting out maybe olive oil and some crusty bread, and you want to add a little black pepper to that olive oil, look at how easily I'm able to evenly distribute the black pepper. And now that olive oil is ready to go. Maybe I've got some. Now, can you put fresh herbs in here as well, Natalie, and do that?
So actually, this is just dried herbs and any dried spices. So you can do like a granulated garlic. I have a dried onion, big dried oregano, of course, peppercorn. I've got that chunky Himalayan salt, which I love because you get all those great minerals with that freshly ground. And of course, you're going to get such amazing flavor when you're freshly grinding them yourself.
Now, I've got pasta with some Italian seasoning, and it's dried Italian seasoning. When you grind it, you open up its full bouquet of flavor, right?
Exactly.
So we add some of those Italian seasonings to that. And then I've got, to your earlier point, some minced onion.
Yes.
Or that could be granulated garlic, whatever the case may be. And this comes out beautifully. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Many of you are looking to pick this up now. You're getting 2 of the little cartridges that you fill with whatever you like, and you get the housing. Now, the batteries go in the housing. You'll need, I believe it was 2 or 3 AA's.
You do 3 AA right in the top there. Yep, they pop right in. And then when you put that pod in the base, you can adjust with a little twist on the bottom if you want it to be more finely ground or more coarsely ground. So you're really customizing your kitchen. You're enhancing the flavor of your very favorite recipes with just the touch of a button. So it's a smart kitchen tool. It lives on my counter. I've had so much fun using this.
Now, you're getting 2 of the cartridges and the housing. This is the gray. I also have it in the black. Black is most popular. Here it is in the red. And finally, I have it for you in the blue, and blue is exclusive to QVC. It's important to know that this is simple and easy to use. We've got a little animation that helps better illustrate that. I'd love for you to narrate, Natalie.
Yes, I'd love that. Okay, so FinaMill is truly a world of flavor. These interchangeable pods easily pop in and out with just one click on your countertop. They're freshly grinding all of your favorite dried herbs and spices, adding so much flavor to your favorite recipes. You just click them in, choose if you want them finely ground or more coarsely ground, and then you get cooking. So I have been using this for so many different ideas. I love putting a little bit of salt and garlic on my popcorn. My daughter and I were cooking breakfast this morning and adding a little bit of cracked pepper to our eggs. She thinks this is so much fun to use because it's just this one touch button.
Exactly.
It's just like it's a smart design.
And if you are looking to add maybe a little pink Himalaya, well, you've got to put it in there first, don't you? All right. Here we
One
go.
click.
All right. One more time. All right.
And you can do
There
that
it is,
coarser
okay.
grind if you want to do your peppercorns, because you get this great brightness when you're freshly grinding your own herbs and spices. It's different than buying them pre-ground. You're getting that burst of flavor, that depth of flavor, and it truly enhances your food when you're using your own freshly ground spices.
Now this is dried dill, I think.
Yum, I bet that smells amazing. I also love that on salmon. And David, I have to point out, you're keeping, that cross-contamination so clean because you're not using two hands. So if you're touching that raw fish or the raw steak I'm about to grill, this is just one touch and one-handed. Or if I'm carrying my son around the kitchen, which I do all of the time, I've got one hand free.
Exactly. Don't miss out on this opportunity. And how many are all gone now? 500 of these are out the door. Natalie, it is always a pleasure to have you back with us. And now, are you cooking a big Easter lunch today?
This is it. We're about to dig into this.
Ah, fantastic.
Fish, pasta, steak. This is how it goes on show days, right? We just eat all the good food we've prepared.
You eat all the good food you prepared, and I know it'll be a wonderful celebration with you and your family. Have a great day, okay?
Thanks, David. You too. Take care.
Always a pleasure. Take care now. Bye-bye. And this is...